Season is in full swing, and tonight it's the Washington State Cougars' turn. They'll battle it out in Arizona against the 10-2 Air Force Falcons and their triple option offense. Our Alyssa Charleston is down at Chase Field in Phoenix with more on tonight's game. And she's with a special guest too, right, Alyssa?
Yeah, Nia, a pretty special guest. I think Washington State fans might recognize this guy with me. A special day, Washington State having a chance to go back-to-back bowl victories for the first time in history, made even more special by Wazoo Hall of Famer Ryan Leaf. Ryan, you get to call this game for the first time on ESPN as the color analyst. What's that going to be like for you?
Well, I'm excited. I know the air raid pretty well, so as an analyst, I'm excited about it, especially going up against this Air Force running game. I think it'll be fun as a true analyst being on TV doing that. I try not to be biased, but you know, I'm a Cougar, and it's always hard. I hope they play well, but it'll be fun to call it.
Absolutely. And looking at Anthony Gordon, the lead quarterback leading this offense, what kind of advice would you give to him in a game this big?
Well, I think that he's been in plenty of big games. I mean, he's the all-time greatest Washington State quarterback when it comes to single-season stats. And I think what gets lost in this a lot is that they just assume it's a system. And he broke the record for most passing yards in the conference and most touchdowns in the conference, and it kind of gets overshadowed a little bit, and that's what makes it even more special to be able to kind of put a spotlight on it for him tonight. Yeah,
it seems like every quarterback is able to break records under this air raid system. I know that you have to be unbiased, but how many points do you think we're going to see scored on this field tonight?
I think you're going to see a lot. You know, if I were a betting man, I'd probably look at the over on this one. I think there's going to be a lot of points scored. You know, defensively, they haven't been all that great, but you know, Coach Bellantoni is coordinated in something like this before. At Buffalo, he prepared for Army in the last 2 years, so he has an idea of how to coordinate, and he knows what kind of task it's going to be.
Can we get a number? What do you think?
49-31.
Okay, book it. We're holding him to it. Ryan Leaf, Washington State Hall of Famer, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to have you covered all night long here up on Nightside and at 6 o'clock on this game. But reporting from Chase Field in downtown Phoenix, I'm Alyssa Charleston, 4 News Now.